Hello everyone, today a new finished object video and more inspiration, no, prototype, no. Basically I grab yarn and I just go with the flow and design a pattern. And the one that I've designed on the screen now, it's Garden Bloom Socks. This is a sample piece. So basically, after messing with their yarn, creating a design, then you pick a really nice yarn and you knit socks together. But before that happens, this happens. As you may know, I like to play with leftovers. And some of you, your amazing viewers, are sending me leftovers my way. And basically this is a combination of those things over here. So, maybe first yarn. In my stash I had this, and I still actually have, Drops Fable print. And the color is 822, and then we have 75-25 over here, so we're talking about a wool and nylon. Yes. And the second is beautiful leftovers that I received from Diane. This is Little French Meadow Alohomara, I think, so probably is that related to Harry Potter. And this is the name of the color, all the information. So also 75-25. And here it is. So I grabbed those two together. I saw a high contrast, as you can see, and I thought it will look beautiful on the sock. However, you may notice that it does not look exactly as the original one. So on the screen again, socks, and now here. So I'm going to tell you a few things that I modified maybe, and by getting the pattern you can also do that too. So basically I knitted up toe up. I started with the toe, and then I'm going into the section where we have a foot. In the foot section we have an original pattern. We start with the lettuce, but I didn't start with the lettuce over here. I started with carrots, and I basically switch it halfway through. So when the pattern tells you that you repeat the chart, all the written instructions all the way around, I basically did first half and then I switch it to another half. So obviously you will have those zigzags over here. And then I continue that until I marked for the heel. And then I went with the one cabbage. I didn't include flowers over here, just a bit, few in there, and I put a lettuce over here, just switched it kind of direction slightly different and finished with a cabbage. So yeah, so this is how it looks. I also did over here a different ribbing. This is 2x2, and I finished with kind of standard bind off. And that's that. Therefore, once I knitted these, I know that I was going to kind of add more stuff and play with the motifs that I put over here, and that's how the Garden Bloom socks were created. I truly love the color combination, as you can see, so anything in a high contrast would be perfect. Next thing that I want to say over here, that for instance, if you do something like this, you would not be able to do that with a color work. That's why this is a slip stitch method, professional saying mosaic knitting. So basically you just hold one strand at a time. That's why you can do things like this. Something similar you can see on the screen with the Garden Seeds socks on the screen, and straight away just to let you know, there is a garden socks collection, so you can get 3 patterns for a little bit cheaper than individual patterns per set. So go check it out. And the third pattern is Garden View socks. So I love them so much, and I think it is a perfect collection, and you can definitely mix things up together between 3 of them, or even just pull one motif and knit all sock in it. I hope you're going to enjoy it. So yeah, maybe on the screen now you can see me wearing these socks. These socks I knitted with using US size 1 2.25mm needle. So I'm normally getting 32 stitches, which is 8 stitches per 1 inch. These are knitted with 56, but the sample, so the one on the screen now, are knitted with 64 stitch because I did not want the stitches to stretch too much. So that's that. So the sock may not hug foot so well, but the stitches are not disturbed, so the pattern looks better. Okay, I think that's all. One more thing, I wanted to wear something special also today, and this is something I crocheted. What's the past with crochet? When I was 14 years old, and it took me 3 months to do it, I used something like this, which is not, I don't know, we call it kordonek in Polish, so I'm not sure what that actually is. If you know the English word for it, let me know. And here it is on the screen, how it looks, very tiny. I think that's all. Go grab your copy and continue watching if you want to see who inspired me to put the hair like this, although it did not work the way it should. And if you want to still continue watching my knitting inspirations, subscribe, like, until the next one. And I think the next one is, yes, and I think the next one will be a knit pick socks. And I kept everything in this beautiful summery bag. And today for this video, I'm going to follow a tutorial by Bernadette Banner, and this is an everyday Victorian style updo. So on the screen, and I will put the link down below, so check it out and try to do this. Okay, let's do this. I should pin this. Do you know what? I don't have any more strength, mental strength. It does not even look like a Victorian thing anyway, but definitely go and check that tutorial because it doesn't look at all like this. Whatever.